This time we are doing a sound check because I will fight someone if the audio is not on. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hilda and I'm a beauty, lifestyle, food creator. I literally do everything. If you're an OG, thank you for being here. I know it's been a while. Oh, we're dusting the cobwebs off and we're back, baby, okay? If you guys know me, you guys know I am a certified yapper. I talk so much, and in my Instagram and TikTok videos, I cut down like 30 minutes into 90 seconds, which is so difficult because I love talking. I love sharing things with you guys, and it's like one of my favorite things to do. So I just realized, why don't I share it on YouTube more, right? Because the last time I posted a video was probably like last year, and I just feel like I want to expand a little bit because I feel like I've grown so much in the last 2 years, and I just want more time to be able to talk about my life experiences, and then hopefully you feel inspired by it, or I don't know, you just feel less alone in this big scary world. So for today, I had a question box and I had some friends ask me some questions, and we're also gonna get ready and we're gonna do the same look that I did when I filmed this the first time in my hotel room when I was in Vegas. The lighting was so much better, but it's okay, things happen for a reason. Basically, like, none of the audio picked up, but that's okay because this one's gonna be even better, right? Yes. So let's get ready together. We're starting off with some primer. The Milk Hydro Grip has been my favorite. I know that everyone says it's like a dupe for e.l.f., but like, I've tried both and I swear they feel different. But I get it, the price tag. First question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Oh my God, that's crazy because I was literally just thinking about this yesterday. Okay, so in 5 years, I think I'll be married. I've been in a relationship for almost 7 years, in case you didn't know. I know, unfortunately, I am off the market for all of you hoping and wishing you had me, but I'm just kidding. Maybe I'll have a kid. I don't know. I'm 27. I'm a child. I literally just had like an existential crisis about this yesterday. I was like, well, I want to have a kid like young. I don't want to be like an older mom, and there's no shade to that. It's just I know that there's more complications, but I also want to enjoy like my late 20s and early 30s, you know? House Labs foundation. I've been loving this one. It's really good. The shade matches like crazy. It's perfect. Oh, where's my brush for my foundation? I feel like when it comes to like being a parent, like there's kind of a timeline on it, right? Like at least society gives us one, but I also just imagine like medically, but that might be in the cards. But life is crazy and it changes sometimes. So while I want to say that, like, I don't know what could happen, right? But I hope by that time I'll be a full-time content creator. That would like be amazing because I love doing this and I wish I could make a career out of this, but that's like, I don't know, there's no timeline for that. Everyone's path is different. There's some people who became literally like an overnight sensation, and then there's some people who have been creating content for 10 years and like still haven't, you know, found that livelihood with content creation. So I don't know, we'll see what's in the cards for me, but I am manifesting that. I see myself like hosting or having like events of some sort for like either content creators or just women, like to inspire women, specifically maybe Latinas. Like, it'd be so cool to have like these events where people, I don't know, feel seen and heard, but that costs money. So we'll see again. But I really am excited for the future. Like, you can see me talking about it. Like, I just get so excited. But like, I feel like it's such a big reminder to still live in the moment and enjoy your present, because your present will one day be the past, and you don't want to like one day look forward. One day you're in the future and you're like, wow, like I didn't stop to smell the roses and enjoy where I was in my life, you know, because I'm super happy of where my life is. I'm not rich and I don't have everything like I wish I could have, but I feel like I'm rich in love and friendship and in support, and I know that there's no amount of money that could ever buy that, possibly. So I always feel blessed, and I really do try to practice gratitude every single day. Oh, that's kind of better. Okay, I just turned on the light so the lighting looks a little different. I feel like it looks better. So the beginning is dark now. Oh well, you'll survive. House Labs concealer, so good. Okay, next question. What are some short-term what are some short-term goals you have for yourself, career and personal? Okay, so personal, like this might sound like dumb, but my personal is literally to just kind of get back into cooking. I feel like I have just kind of like I don't want to talk down upon myself or my body because I have worked so hard on not doing that, so I don't want to do that. But I feel like I don't feel good in the sense of like I get tired after like 10 minutes of walking. So I want to work on my endurance, and I want to work on creating, but like cooking more at home, because sometimes I feel like I'm limited on my meals because I don't know how to cook a lot. And I also struggle with like, I want to still cook cultured foods, but like cultured foods are sometimes like really high in carbs or a lot of oil and stuff. So just finding that balance of like not eating out like 4 times a week would be great. That's like a short-term goal. And career wise, I think just creating a community and also like creating relationships with brands, because I feel like I want to like create long-term relationships with brands where like it's not just like a one and done, you know. Like I would love to work with a brand a couple times a year, you know, and kind of build that relationship. Like I have a really good relationship with Burt's Bees. I love them so much. Like if you haven't seen, I've had like a 6-month partnership with them. It was originally just like 2 months, and then they were like, let's extend it. And I was like, period, let's do it. So they ended up extending it, which I'm super thankful for, and I just appreciate it so much. It just feels so authentic. Like I love the brand. They give me a lot of creative control, which I love. I just feel like no one knows your audience better than you do, right? So when brands kind of let you take the wheel, it just feels so great knowing that they trust you with that. So I am super thankful for that partnership. I feel like a lot of people don't know this too, but I actually work a 9 to 5. I work at a communications agency. I just don't really talk about it or like to mix up my worlds because I really try to create boundaries. Just try to keep them separate because it's just 2 separate worlds of mine, you know. We all need kind of like something away from our work, and I never want it to be like my entire personality in that sense. But it pays the bills, and I went to school for it, and at one point it was my dream job. But just like people, your passions and your wants change. I asked, what is one of your highlights from your career as a content creator? Oh my god, like I literally love this question because I will literally have any excuse to talk about it because I'm so proud of it. But one of the moments is when I met Selena Gomez and I ended up being in a magazine with her. Yeah, it's in Fast Company. I don't know the exact edition, but I literally have it. Let me grab it real quick. Here it is, and this is the cover. This is from fall of 2023 of Fast Company. And let me show you the hottest girl in here. Yeah, it's a me. Oh my god, literally craziest moment of my, here, one more. Who's that hottie? Me. It is honestly like one of the top moments of my career, if not like the top 2. And I will forever be thankful to Rare Beauty because they really like believed in me at such a like early point in my career, and them like, you know, allow me to be part of that moment was just crazy for me to think about, because like I'm literally in a magazine with Selena Gomez. Like I'm so thankful. I feel like that really helped open up some doors for me in terms of like, wow, she's in a magazine with Selena Gomez. Like, this girl's legit, right? But not that I ever needed validation from others or from brands. But this, I feel like, gave me my, like, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm the kidding. But yeah, it was just one of the most special moments. And the second moment, I would say, was my first ever brand trip, which is so crazy to say because, you guys, I have less than 3,000 on every, or it's less than 5,000 on every social platform. So for a brand to take you on a brand trip with that small following, like, they genuinely value you and like you. And I was blessed to go on a brand trip with Meta and Instagram, which is so crazy to say out loud because it was, when I tell you in that moment, like in those days, I just felt like I was on cloud nine. I just felt like, how can I doubt myself when I'm here? But also we're still human and we're always gonna like have like those second guesses because everyone else there was a huge creator. All these other creators had like millions and hundreds of thousands of followers, but I was there. I was in those same rooms. Birds of a feather. Meta and Instagram took me to Teen Vogue and they set us up in like a hotel in Hollywood, and I'm from East Hollywood, so like it was also very like, wow, like I can't believe I'm here and it's not even too far from home, you know. So It's just so crazy, and I literally felt like I was just dreaming. So I'm forever thankful for that moment and that experience. And I'm like, who wanna take me somewhere next? I'm just kidding. Oh, someone asked for advice for beginner creators. Okay, well, first of all, I just want you to know I am not an expert myself. I just feel like in the last like 2 years, I've just learned so much. And I think I'm not where I was when I first started, so I can definitely offer some like thought starters and just things to consider that I wish I had known sooner. But I'm also really thankful because I feel like I had a couple creator friends. Like one of them is Jazz. You probably heard me talk about her a lot, like on my stories or just in my content previously, because she really inspired me and was really helpful. Like she didn't have to help me, she did not know me. Like she could have been like, this girl is so annoying, like go Google or something. But here's the thing, these aren't things you can Google, right? Like there's no Google how to read a contract, there's no Google how to negotiate, there's no Google how to reach out to brands, right? Like now TikTok is a lot more helpful, but also a lot of people, like you have to pay for help now, which I get it, it's people's time, I totally understand. But like not every creator has the privilege of already having money to start out. And someone who did not come for money, it is not cheap to like buy products and like review them or talk about them before you start getting like brand attention. But I would say that the most important things are consistency and being yourself. I know that sounds very like cliche and very general, but the reality is like people can tell when you are coming online and you're like not being you, or you're trying too hard to be someone, you know? And I get it. I struggled. At first, I was like, who should I be? And I'm like, wait, like, girl, be yourself, duh. Because I know there's already so many creators online, but there's no you, right? I mean, there might be a Bill DeBranco somewhere out there in like maybe Missouri doing content like me. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone has a unique perspective because we each have unique experiences. And there's people out there that don't feel as seen as heard. For example, like I'm Latina. There's not a lot of Latina creators in like the beauty and online space. Yes, there's some, and yes, I'm super thankful for them paving the way, but there's not a lot. Part of why I show up because I want people to feel like they're not alone. And I want people to feel like they can do anything, right? Because I've done things that I feel like never in a million years I would have thought I'd be able to do. Go to brand events, go on a brand trip, work with brands with less than 5,000 followers. And I did it. I'm doing it, you know? So I feel like I'm proof that like you can do it. And not just for that, if you're not a content creator, just like inspire you to just go after what you want and what your passion in this life. Because I feel like, I actually just said this recently in the video, but I felt like I was really lost at one point. I didn't know what I wanted, and I didn't know what like I should pour myself into. And I feel like I went to like a really dark space where I just felt so, this is it, right? After I graduated college, which I'm first gen, so that was like big. I got a job, but then I was like, this is it? Like this is it. Like I have nothing else to look to in life. But that was far from the case. That was like nowhere near the beginning of what was to come. So hold on, I'm gonna do my eyeliner off camera because this is gonna take a long time and I can't do it on camera. But okay, so someone is praying on my downfall and my video just like cut off in the middle of it. So I was doing my liner and talking about something deep and beautiful and it didn't catch it. So we're actually almost done. I'm just gonna add a red lip and then powder my face and then we're pretty much done. But I feel like so far we've had a pretty good conversation, right? But someone asked like, how did you find your niche? And I feel like I just tested out different things, but the most important thing is like, what makes you happy? Because I feel like passion is what attracts people. Like I love seeing someone talk about something that they love. It may not even be necessarily what is my thing, but like when you see people talk or do things that they're passionate about, I feel like that makes humans happy. And for me, I do love beauty and makeup, but I just love sharing and talking. Like I love talking, I love storytelling, I love just kind of like reminding people to live life, because like not to have like an existential crisis, even though I have them like every other day, but I really always try to remind people that life can be really short and like you should be doing what makes you happy and like live for yourself and not necessarily like for what others. Because why, I don't want to wake up one day and look back and be like, damn, why didn't I do that? Why did I care so much what people thought? Like, why didn't I just go for it, you know? So that's why, like, even though I just started creating content 2 years ago, for years I've wanted to do something. I wanted to, like, create something for people. And I don't have the most aesthetic life, the most aesthetic home. I'm not rich, but I love people, and I love sharing the beauty in life, romanticizing the little things, something as simple as like getting ready for the day. So I just hope that while you're here, you just remember to like live for you. You do what makes you happy, even if it goes against like society standards. And you remember that like you should always be a priority, you know? So if you like this video and you want to do more get ready with me's together, let me know. We can do like different topics. I can also just like do product based stuff, but like again with me, you're gonna get like different topics because there's a lot going up on here. Okay, there's a lot going up in there, and this is like my place to kind of let them all out, you know? So, oh, I forgot to powder. If you made it till the end, please comment a banana so I know you real. Okay, everyone's gonna be like, why are they commenting bananas? I'm gonna be like, because if you real, you real. If you know, you know. And I hope you know that this is a safe space. And I really just want to get back into like sharing and talking more in a deeper sense, because I feel like 90 seconds is sometimes not enough for me. Okay, I'm gonna set it. One size setting spray, the best for summer. Your makeup will not come out. Smells interesting, but it gets the job done. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you if you made it this far. Please subscribe, because this summer, it's a YouTube summer, okay? I'm determined to vlog more. I'm determined to make more like long form content, so like we can really, like, you know, you can really get to know me, you know? What's funny, in the other one that I had filmed, I literally like ripped a big fart, and I'm like, I wish I was gassy on this one so you could see the real me. You know, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know if you also want to see like a vlogs of like stuff I'm actually doing, right? Like if you want to see me vlog an event, if you want to see me vlog with other people. I really want to like do sit down get ready with me's with friends, because I feel like I love sitting down and get ready with me, and 90 seconds is definitely not enough for me and someone else. So much more exciting things to come. And if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, please go follow me there, because I post a lot on there as well. So thank you guys for being there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.